for my money, I would like to see the shaft a little higher, right through the belt. I think that's a little low. I think you're hunched a little.
Okay.
That's me on the right-hand side. I got poor posture there. I'm rounded. Not good. But the club's coming down on a nice plane, and the shaft returns close to where it should. Close to the original position. And then, of course, what I'm looking for is, based on your build, where does the club travel? That's really nice at the top. Now, there's one area of concern for me. I got a wider triangle than you, and what I mean is this area right here. I think you're bending your right arm excessively. I think you're too narrow, what we call narrow. I would like to see wider. I'd like to see more extension, a little bit more space between your right hand and your right shoulder. That's what I'd like to see. And also I'd like to see the shaft a little more at the top, like where mine is. It's a little more parallel. So if I draw a line on the left arm, it lays right on the shaft. And it's parallel to the shaft, close to parallel to the original plane angle. I think yours, because you collapse your right arm, I think the club gets a little long. But coming down, it's good. My only, again, this is where you're going to run into your big problem. It's all postured. Your chin is tucked. You got to get your chin up and your chin back. See what I just did?
Yep.
And that'll straighten your spine. And so what you're doing is you're standing up. You go up on the backswing and you go up. So that's where you should be at address. And then, you know, you wouldn't have all that up and down stuff, which obviously, you know, if you do that, you're going to be inconsistent. You can't be here at address and here at impact. Nobody any good is doing that much movement. Now, the great players do go down, but nobody goes up.
I'm just going to say Tiger.
Yeah, the great players go down, but nobody goes up. Nobody goes up from the original position. That's any good. Now, there's plenty of lousy players that go. I mean, if you watch me, you'll never see me go. I'll always be down. I'll never be up. And if you can put anybody up here you want, none of them are standing up. So those are the only two things that I see. So yeah, I think those things are perfectly fixable as well. This is Hunter Mahan. I mean, he's going to look just like I look at the top. Or he'd probably say, you want to look like me. So yeah, I think your setup is 90% of golf. I think you get the ball position right, you get in good posture, your weight distribution heel to toe is correct, your foot flare is correct, and your stance width is correct. You can play really well. I think you're a little bit out of bounds. I'm going to use my pressure mat to find out where your weight's distributed heel to toe.
Okay.